When you've been in the workplace long enough, you will no doubt have at least once been asked to take more ownership. After all, leaders take ownership. What does it mean to take ownership? And what is the relationship between leadership and ownership? In this video, that's what we're going to talk about today, taking ownership. What exactly is ownership? What does it really do for you and for the people around you? And what can you do right now to get more ownership, to start taking more ownership, and to start benefiting from it? Let's get started. This video is based off Principle 21. How much ownership do you want with that? Principle 21 is part of the 30 principles of first-time leadership, which is the unique combination of traits that will allow you to be a successful first-time leader. To find out more about the 30 principles, there's a link in the description below. Just click on it. Why take ownership? So how do you get the people around you to start accepting you as a leader? Well, you need to be able to earn their trust and build influence with them. And one way to do that is to establish that personal connection. Establishing that personal connection is really important because it's something that takes time. And you might be wondering right now, well, yes, I understand that it's important for me to establish that personal connection, but is there a way that I can speed it up? You can speed up the process in which you earn trust and gain influence by contributing to the success of the people around you. Another way in which you can do that, in which you can earn trust and quickly gain influence, is to be able to take ownership of the work that you do. But what exactly is ownership? Is it the same as responsibility or accountability? In the context of first-time leadership here, responsibility is you getting your job done. Accountability is you getting the work done and ensuring the desired standard. Taking ownership is a combination of responsibility and accountability. Ownership, as I would define it, is you getting the job done, ensuring the desired outcome consistently, so that others have that peace of mind that everything under you is taken care of. That is taking ownership. Peace of mind is what others have when you take ownership. But some of you might be thinking, isn't it still the same as being responsible or accountable? Not really. When you take ownership, you are ensuring that the work that you do achieves the desired result consistently without others having to chase after you. It's not just enough to be responsible. When you're responsible, you're getting the job done, but sometimes it still doesn't achieve the desired results. And that's why in the workplace, there's a system of accountability, which is made up of your supervisors and your managers to ensure the desired outcome. And so when you take ownership, you are getting your job done and achieving the desired outcome consistently. It is that consistency that gives others that peace of mind, which will then allow you to quickly earn trust and gain influence. Whether you are trying to be the best in your job, being part of a project team, taking additional assignments, or being part of a work team, you need to take ownership in the work that you do and achieve that desired outcome consistently. What can you do right now to have more ownership and to benefit from it? There are two things you need to do in order to have more ownership and to benefit from it. One of it is to have the mindset of ownership, and the other is to speak the language of ownership. Having an ownership mindset means bringing others to their success through your words, actions, and decisions, while giving those around you that peace of mind. Look, bringing others to success in your leadership journey is not going to be easy. there are bound to be mistakes made along the way. Having an ownership mindset means that you will recognize and correct those mistakes so that those around you know that they are still on a journey towards their success. And it's not just taking corrective actions to mitigate and rectify those mistakes. It's also watching the words that you use, the appropriate actions that you take, and the decisions that you make. All these three, the words, actions, and decisions, they all feed into giving others that peace of mind. The language of ownership. When you're able to embrace the ownership mindset, you will then be able to start speaking the language of ownership. And here are some examples that I want to share with you. I'll take care of it. I'm on it. Consider it done. Leave it to me. When you hear those words, does that make you want to trust the person who's saying it? And when that person is able to deliver consistently on the results that you are after, would that not make you want to trust them more? Would that person not be more influential in your life then? That is the power of the language of ownership. When you are able to connect to the emotional undercurrent of your team or to the people around you, you are then able to selectively use the right words and through the language of ownership, give others that peace of mind. And with that peace of mind, you will quickly earn trust and gain influence. The language of ownership can be a powerful tool in your leadership arsenal. I'm going to end off this segment by saying that ownership, taking ownership, is an absolute. You either take ownership or you do not. There's no partial ownership. I don't think you want to work with someone who just takes 50% ownership. And that's why a leader takes ownership of their words, actions, and decisions. And there's power in the language of ownership. And a leader is very well aware of that. If you've enjoyed this video so far, really appreciate if you hit that like button. It helps me out with the YouTube algorithm and ensures that other people can view this video as well. And if you have not yet subscribed to First Time Leadership, do consider subscribing so that you can get the latest videos when they are readily available. In summary, first I explain what ownership is, which is you getting the job done to the desired standard and achieving the desired outcome consistently so others have that peace of mind. Next, it is that consistency of giving others that peace of mind that allows you to quickly earn trust and gain influence with the people around you. Finally, you can take more ownership and benefit from it by embracing the leadership mindset and also speaking the language of ownership. I want to end up with this. Ownership is really about that peace of mind that you give to others, that others have in who you are as a person and the work that you do. If you are an aspiring leader and you have yet to get that promotion to lead a team, taking ownership in what you do is going to allow you to quickly earn trust and gain influence with your peers and with your immediate manager. If you are already a first-time leader leading your own team, taking ownership in how you contribute and develop your team will put you in a very similar position of being able to quickly earn trust and gain influence with them. That's it for this video. My name is Daniel Lee from First Time Leadership. I look forward to speaking with you soon.